Alright, guys. I did the Proverbs 27 for you. Well, it was a little long, and there's some side notes down here that I wanted to get into it, but it was too long. So here they are, okay? These side notes go for Proverbs 27. Let's get started. Friends are an important resource in recovery and in life in general. We need people to whom we can be accountable to and to whom we can turn to in times of need. Friends who are honest with us and that have our best interests at their heart. Just as we want our friends to stick by us in times of crisis, we should also support them when they need our help as well. If we are there for others, we will have our own support network in place whenever we need it. That was one. The desire referred to here as lust or greed for things like sexual gratification, material things, power, or prestige. Although satisfying these desires can be pleasurable, it is not fulfilling in the long run because these are false substitutes for deeper needs such as love, intimacy, and security. As time passes, we will need more and more of our drugs of choice to make us feel better, and we will gradually become enslaved to our impulses again. Well, this is one way to evaluate our self-perception. It is to note our responses when others praise us. If we discount compliments, this probably means that we suffer from a lack of poor self-image. If we gloat in the praise we receive, we probably have an inflated self-image. The healthy response to praise is to receive it gracefully and balance it with humble awareness of our weaknesses. And then here's the last one, most important one to me. I really liked it. This verse contains wisdom essential to recovery and to change itself. We must proceed with recovery in honestly assessing our mistakes, confessing our wrongs to God and to one other person or many other people, to one another, resolving to avoid such mistakes in the future, and asking God to change our hearts. It is humbling to admit and to confess our sins, and it is alarming to commit to change. But that's the only way we can recover from our dependencies and get a second chance at life for us and everyone that we've hurt and wronged. I really liked that last part. I really did. It's important to be honest with ourselves first of our mistakes, what we did, who we've hurt, what we should have done, could have done. It's important to be honest with ourselves first, and then to be honest with someone else, whether that be a friend, a family member, everyone that sees it on the internet. Being honest without fear of judgment, without anything. Right? It's being honest to recover, to renew, to change, to be better, to show better, to do better. It's important to be honest with yourselves, with others, and especially with God. He sees each one of us as a perfect creation. If it was His plan, we would have been perfect. But unfortunately, it got messed up down the line. And now it's a sinful world. But it doesn't have to be that way for everyone. If you don't want it to be, it's very simple. Don't repay negativity with negativity. Don't repay hurtness with more hurtness. Don't go and hurt and spit out negativity and toxicity to people that never deserved it. And even the ones that do deserve it, be nicer to them. Okay? Be nicer to them. We're all messed up humans in this messed up world. Be kinder. Be gentler. Be more understanding. Be more godlike. Be more Christ-like. Love one another. Love your neighbor without having hidden resentments in your heart for no good intentions. Do as to others as you would have done to you. And that's a very important rule. Do to others as you would like to be done to you. Even if others have hurt you, do back to them the way that you would like to be done, even though you were hurt. Be honest. Be sincere. Try to fix what you messed up. Try to fix what you broke. And if there is no fixing it, well, it's time to pack bag and get on down the road. Don't stick around in a situation longer than you're supposed to learn the lesson that you've already learned. You know what I mean? I love y'all. I thank y'all. Following along with my content, hitting all the buttons you gotta hit. Like I said, I always like the comment section. Comment sections, I like to know how it hits with y'all, how it resonates, how it makes y'all feel, how it makes your brains start to work. I love it. So as always, I love y'all. Have a good day. I'll see you next time.